Hello dear children, welcome you to Leeds International School online classroom. Primary 2 English language. First term. Unit 5 Little Red Riding Hood. Video number 2. Objectives of the lesson. You will be able to learn about opposites and to make opposites adding prefixes un and dis and contractions of to have. Opposites. Some words have opposites. Look at this flower. This is a big flower. A big flower. And this is a small flower. A small flower. Big. Small. Small is the opposite of big. Okay, dear kids. Now look at this. This is up. And this is down. Up and down. Down is the opposite of up. Okay, my dear kids. Now look at this face. This face is happy. And this face is sad. Happy, sad. Sad is the opposite of happy. This boy is tall. A tall boy. And this boy is short. A short boy. Tall and short. Short is the opposite of tall. This basket is full. A full basket. And this basket is empty. An empty basket. Full, empty. Empty is the opposite of full. Okay, my dear kids, can you do this? You have to match opposites. High, start, tiny, thin, strong, light, and inside. Can you tell me what's the opposite of high? Yes, it's low. Then what's the opposite of start? Yes, it's finish. What's the opposite of tiny? Yes, it's huge. Then what's the opposite of thin? Yes, it's fat. Then what's the opposite of strong? Yes, it's weak. Then what's the opposite of light? Yes, it's heavy. Then what's the opposite of inside? Yes, it's outside. Dear kids, now you have to write another word that means the opposite. First one, empty. Second one, up. Third one, yes. Fourth one, day. Fifth one, good. Sixth one, happy. Seventh one, young. And eighth one, long. Now, can you tell me what's the opposite of empty? Yes, very good. It's full. Then what's the opposite of up? Yes, it's down. Then what's the opposite of yes? Very good. It's no. Then what's the opposite of day? Yes, it's night. Then what's the opposite of good? Yes, it's bad. Then what's the opposite of happy? Yes, very good. It's sad. Then what's the opposite of young? Very good. It's old. Then what's the opposite of long? Yes, very good. It's short. Shall we read the opposites once again? Empty, full. Up, down. Yes, no. Day, night. Good, bad. Happy, sad. Young, old. Long, short. My dear kids, we can make opposites by adding prefixes un or dis at the beginning of words. Do you know what are prefixes? Letters added at the beginning of a word are called a prefix. Now look at this face. It's happy. Then what's the opposite of happy? Do we add un or dis at the beginning of happy? Is it unhappy or dishappy? Yes, very good. It's unhappy. It's unhappy. Happy, unhappy. This girl agrees with something and the other girl does not agree with that. Then what's the opposite of agree? Is that unagree or disagree? Yes, it's disagree. It's disagree. Agree and disagree. Now look at this kitchen. It's tidy. It's a tidy kitchen. Then the other kitchen is not tidy. Then what's the opposite of tidy? Is it untidy or distidy? Yes, it's untidy. It's untidy. Tidy and untidy. Now look at this picture. This girl has broken a vase and she apologizes for her mistake. She says her mother, "Mommy, I'm sorry." Then her mother says, "Try to be more careful, okay? Let's clean this up." Did you see? This girl is an honest girl. She's an honest girl. Now look at the other picture. This girl doesn't accept her mistake. When her mother asks who broke the vase, she says it wasn't me. Then is she an honest girl? No, she's not honest. Then what's the opposite of honest? Is it unhonest or dishonest? Yes, it's dishonest. Honest and dishonest. Now make the opposite of each word by adding un or dis. First one, happy. Second one, agree. Third one, safe. Fourth one, approve. Fifth one, honest. Sixth one, healthy. Seventh one, tie. And eighth one, appear. Now, can you tell me what's the opposite of happy? Is it unhappy or dishappy? Yes, very good. It's unhappy. Then, what's the opposite of agree? Is it unagree or disagree? Very good. It's disagree. Then, can you tell me what's the opposite of safe? Is it unsafe or dissafe? unsafe. Yes, it's unsafe. Then what's the opposite of approve? Is it unapprove or disapprove? Yes, it's disapprove. Then what's the opposite of honest? Is it unhonest or dishonest? Yes, it's dishonest. Then what's the opposite of healthy? Is it unhealthy or dishealthy? Yes, it's unhealthy. Then what's the opposite of tie? Is it untie or distie? Yes, it's untie. Then what's the opposite of appear? Is it unappear or disappear? Yes, it's disappear. Shall we read the opposites once again? Happy, unhappy. Agree, disagree. Safe, unsafe. Approve, disapprove. Honest, dishonest. Healthy, unhealthy. Tie, untie. Appear, disappear. Contractions of to have. Contractions are words that have been made smaller. A letter or more than one letter is left out. An apostrophe is used in place of missing letter or letters. This is an apostrophe. An apostrophe. Dear kids, do you know how to write contractions? Now, I'm going to teach you how to write contractions. First one, I have. I, apostrophe, we. Second one, we have. We, apostrophe, ve. Third one, you have. You, apostrophe, ve. Fourth one, he has. He, apostrophe, s. Fifth one, she has. She, apostrophe, s. Sixth one, it has. It, apostrophe, s. And seventh one, they have. They, apostrophe, ve. Shall we read the contractions once again? Okay, let's read. I have, I've. We have, we've. You have, you've. He has, he's. She has, she's. It has, its. And they have, they've. Now, can you write the underlined words as contractions? First one, she has picked red flowers. Second one, they have baked some cakes. Third one, it has grown colder. Fourth one, I have read the story. Fifth one, we have drawn a picture. Sixth one, he has done his homework. And seventh one, you have won the game. Now, my dear children, can you write the contractions? Then, what's the contraction of she has? Yes, very good. She's. She, apostrophe s. She's picked red flowers. Then can you tell me what's the contraction of they have? Yes, very good. They've. They, apostrophe, ve. They've baked some cakes. Then what's the contraction of it has? Yes, correct. It's. It, apostrophe, s. It's grown colder. Then what's the contraction of I have? Yes, very good. I've. I apostrophe V-E. I've read this story. Then what's the contraction of we have? Yes, very good. We've. We apostrophe V-E. We've drawn a picture. Then what's the contraction of he has? Yes, correct. He's. He apostrophe S. He's done his homework. Then what's the contraction of you have? Yes, very good. You've. You apostrophe V-E. You've won the game. My dear kids, I hope that you learned today's lesson very well and you enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for watching. See you again. Goodbye.